What's going on, everybody? Matt with Patriot Comics here. So today I have a comic book haul video for you. All of these books I got from eBay. I think I got pretty good deals. I got a lot of books, about, I think, 10 or 12 books in that lot. And then I also got a single book, which is an awesome key comic that I've been wanting for a while. The thing about that key comic, though, is I am so disappointed. I'm sad. I'm a little angry. I mean, I'm just really disappointed about this book. We'll get to that in just a moment, so stay tuned for, this big disappointment of a purchase. The first purchase was the lot of comics, and I was extremely happy with that. They were fairly priced. They came, fast shipping. They were packaged very well. Everything was great. So let's take a look at those books here. And of course, I'm a huge fan of this guy here. That is Man-Thing. So, first book here is Adventure into Fear, which is the first featuring run of Man-Thing. 20-cent cover. This is issue number 15. Super cool cover. Really decent grade. Kind of a higher mid-grade of a book. Really nice. Really, really cool book there. Then we have some volume 1 of Man-Thing. This one I saw had the big chunk taken out of it, but I ended up paying around $2.50 or so per book. But of course, like this book here is like a $10 to $15 book, so that's awesome. And then this one here is probably, dollar bin material, but still, it all averages out to be pretty cool. And then issue number 17 from volume 1. I actually needed this for my collection that I have going, so I'm excited to have that one. It's in a lower grade, but still presents pretty well. It's got a cool cover. Here we have issue number 19 from volume 1. I needed this book as well for my collection, and this one's in really nice shape. So it's got a great colors on the cover, presents really nice. Then we have some from volume 2. We have issue number 2, which I already have that one. I have multiples of this one, but this will just go up for sale. And then I have issue number 3 from volume 2, and another issue 3, and then issue number 5 here. All nice books, all in decent condition. Issue number 9, direct edition. Really cool cover on that one. And lastly, issue number 10, newsstand. And this is the second to last issue of volume 2. Really cool cover with the guy on the motorcycle. So I ended up getting all of these. Let's see, 3, 6, 9. So 10 books. 10 books. I paid about a little over $2 a piece for them. So that was great. I was really happy about that. So this next purchase, all right, so just to let you know, the packaging was extremely disappointing. So I got, those books came in a nice, cardboard box, all packaged really well. Everything was, taped real nice. Everything was perfect with that lot of Man-Thing books. This other book that I bought, which is a key book, I only paid $25 for it, which, is still $25. And it's a cool key book that I really wanted. And in the pictures on the listing on eBay, it looked immaculate. It looked perfect. I zoomed in on the picture. I did see it had 2 little spine ticks up by the price tag on the book cover. And I saw there were 2 little, it looked like non-color breaking spine ticks, which, I could probably just press those out, make it look a little nicer. But the thing was, also, one last thing is in the description of this eBay listing, it said, perfect condition, unread, no visible wear, so, which was correct according to the picture. Those little spine ticks, it wasn't really that bad. Probably came like that, right off the shelf. And the packaging for this book, the way they shipped this thing was ridiculous. I wish I would have showed it before before this video. I ended up opening these packages already, and then that's how I found out that it was the product, the book, was damaged. And I am so sad and angry and upset and disappointed about that. So they put it in one of those manila envelopes that have like a little bit of cushion to them, but they're extremely flexible. The book was just in a plastic like magazine sleeve. No bagger board, no supporting cardboard in there to support the book. And then also I got it out of my mailbox, which, you know, my USPS delivery person usually puts any packages right on my doorstep. But this, I guess, since it was just a flexible envelope, they had no idea that it was anything special or fragile. Also, on the envelope, it didn't say anything like "do not bend" or "fragile" or, you know, no machine processing, anything like that. Which you should always write on the package. You know, at least "do not bend." You never want to write. You always want to write that on the package. All right, so inside my mailbox, the envelope was stuck and folded in half like this in the envelope, or in the envelope in the mailbox. So that also, I saw that and I was just cringing. And I was hoping it wasn't this book. You know, hopefully it was maybe just one of those cheaper books that I recently bought off eBay. But no, it wasn't. All right, let's get to it. So here we go. It was Spawn #1, first printing. Oh, I'm just so upset. So look, here, and really bad right here. Also a big ding to the corner. I'm not sure if the camera's doing this justice. But the book must have been like this in the mailbox. I don't want to bend it too much. But the thing was smushed, tacoed in the mailbox with just in that envelope with no supporting packaging. Right there. So I'm going to press the book. I mean, hopefully I can fix it up a little bit, but you can see as the light hits it, look how bad that is. I mean, I paid $25 for it, but I mean, really, that's the going price for these nowadays. You know, anywhere from like $20 to maybe $40 if it's a super high grade 9.8 candidate. I mean, but I thought I was getting a good deal. You know, $25. It looked like it was in perfect high grade. I have a bag and board for it here, but it didn't come in anything. It came just in a little plastic magazine sleeve, like the one that goes in a binder. You're probably familiar with those. I'm sick to my stomach about this. So I'm going to give it a press. I'll show it off on another video once I get it pressed up. But man, packaging was horrible. I'm not going to do anything about it. I know I should probably, you know, say something to the seller, or, you know, I could put a negative review. But I did a little research, a little bit more research on the seller, and they had all different random stuff listed, right? So, and also the reason I bought this was because it said benefits charity. So I'm assuming that this was auction listings or you know, eBay listings from some type of I'm not, you know, Habitat for Humanity or Goodwill, or, you know, something that a reseller that benefits a charity. So I don't know, part of me just doesn't even want to do anything about this. Just deal with it. I'll fix it as best as I can. I mean, I paid $25. It was free shipping, you know, free shipping, which was, I wish I would have paid $20 for shipping if they packed it right. But whatever. Long story short is I'm actually just going to keep it. I'm not going to say anything, just because it is like a charity, you know, reseller. So if it was a comic book reseller that packaged it so incredibly horrible, I would definitely say something. I would message the person first, let them know, and then if they were rude about it or whatever, then I would leave a negative review. But typically I always leave good reviews for sellers on eBay, and typically I always get really good packaged books in the mail. They're usually packaged really well in Gemini mailers, if not Gemini's, you know, just packaged very well. But this was just a huge disappointment. But what are you going to do? I'm going to fix it up as best as I can, and, you know, and then look for another high-grade copy later on down the line. So that was my big purchases from eBay this week. I'm really happy with all the Man-Thing books. and just really sad about this poor Spawn #1. The pictures looked really awesome. I'll throw them up on the screen so you can see what the pictures look like on the eBay listing. I'll throw them up right here so you can take a look. So that's pretty much it. Those are my purchases from eBay. You know, part of it I'm happy, part of it I'm really mad about. But what are you going to do? That's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed checking out all my new books. Smash that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos all about comic book collecting. And please ring the notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.